should be live. Let's jump on and make sure.
The Holocaust.
Oh. Okay. Your channel. Bring it up on my phone. Okay, good. Oh, don't close that. Okay. Let's make sure that the sound's coming through quickly. Yes. Okay, that seems to be set up. Next thing is going to be a little bit more annoying because I need to get a link. Content, live, get shareable link. Okay, cool. Stream. The moment. Afterwards. Particular map. Okay, we are all good. Let's swap over to the Excel to start with. So I've ordered this by builder name. We're doing the same thing as last time, where I've just got like I'm going to do 1 to 5 for each of these. 1 being like 3 is the cutoff for I would give this an accolade if found in the queue. 1 means I didn't really think it was that at all. 2 is like, okay, I can kind of see it. 3 is I'll give the accolade. 4 is I'm actually considering this for one of my 9 votes. 5 is this is definitely one of my 9 votes. So if you're getting a 4 in here for a category, you've probably got that vote. A lot of the time, like there will be more 4s than I needed because I didn't give out that many 5s. Overall is new. There's now an overall. I get 1 overall vote, so there probably won't be a 5 in this one because it's hard to say overall. And I've put my outpost at the bottom here just to say that I participated, but I'm not going to be running that today. And the timestamps, that's just a field that I'm going to be filling in later when I'm doing the cleanup after stream. But let's get straight into this with Slaughter by Baldusaur. So I'm going to swap this back over to Meet a Maker. We're going to find the map.
Your outpost kills another. This is how we save the world, one death at a time.
I killed 25 others. I don't know what they're talking about. 1 other. Jeez. Kills another. How did I get kills on that? That's my Someone found it in the active queue? Whatever. Someone must have still had it in their... Oh, it's not Baldusaur, it's Baldusaur? Baldusaur? Baldusaur. Baldusaur. I should not be looking at Baldusaur's whole list of maps. I should have put Slaughter in at the start. It also helps if I put that in the right spot. This is so much easier to do on PC. Slaughter, that one. Whoop. While that's loading, I'm going to jump over to the contest entry and find Baldusaur's post. This outpost is inspired by Smash TV and Takeshi's Castle. It is intended to give off game show vibes, with each room being a new theme. Threats are telegraphed as obviously as possible to increase battle flow. I wish it was stylish victory. Slaughter is a one-way trip, so Phoenix pods are fun to give you extra set of lives for the arcadiness. If you know lore, if you know, may notice some guards facing the raider with their butts ready to be stabbed or standing on platforms that make their projectiles completely useless. These guys are simply big dumb idiots. Please enjoy kicking their butts. Okay. And there's some pictures, which not super relevant when I'm about to load in and actually play the map. This looks right. Magic Link instead of Gap Closer because it makes the Fury's Edge worse. Just says go. Okay, let's go. For those that weren't keeping up with the contest, this month's contest is themed after is themed Rip and Tear, which is a slogan from it's a tagline from the Doom reboot. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. This is Baldusaur doing what Baldusaur does well. Lots of fairly maximal aesthetics with a lot of guards in a big arena. Let's get rid of that while we're here. I didn't even throw down a Phoenix pod. Should I throw down a Phoenix pod? I feel like at this point I've already finished the map and I can just keep going. Hey God. Okay. Fairly maximal as expected. It was pretty fun. I'm probably gonna give this a 4 for fun. Definitely, I think very for artistic. I know Baldusaur is known for the style. I'm not a fan of maximalism. Which always hurts when it comes to like rating artistic for things like this. If it's not a style you like, you're obviously not going to enjoy it as much. I suppose those actually look like G's. Very good. Very good map. Let's jump over to the Excel while the loading screens are happening. Excel. Brittle. There's at least some effort there. I'm gonna go 4 for fun, 3 for artistic. I don't think I'm going to give this an artistic. I don't think I'm guaranteed going to give it a fun either. I really can't judge overall right yet, but we'll say 3 for now. I don't think that'll be the best one for me. Cool. We are... Maybe I can note down the timestamp for the next one. 9:41. Yeah, 9:41. That'll help later on. Okay. We've got Meet Your Maker up on the screen. We're doing Dertick's Mocksville.
Death litters your outpost, custodian. As it should be.
I keep clicking over to that because I keep hearing death litters my outpost, which normally means I have to go and clear it, but I'll clear it later. Put the person's... I feel like these are backwards, and it bugs me every time. Elnora, was it? Mocksville. Mocksville, this one. Okay, what do we got? Where are you? No, that one. Do you have what it takes to become a Starship Trooper Custodian? I'm doing my part. Take your best gear and go save the Genmat in this outpost overwhelmed by a fierce invasion force, including big bugs, small bugs, an alien invasion force ripping the defense base apart, brave but hostile troopers trying their best to defend the base, advanced base defense systems, although partially destroyed, a destroyed spaceship that crashed down to the entrance gate, a protection wall that has been teared apart. Do you have what it takes? Join the mobile infantry and save the world. Service guarantees citizenship. There is a very weird disconnect between what they're talking about me doing and... Oh, I should swap my loadout next map. I should have... Yeah, anyway. What they're talking about me doing and what actually happens in Starship Troopers. Whew. Okay. Okay. I have killed a lot of things, but there's a lot of things still left, and I don't know where they're firing at me from. I got a back hit on that, I guess. Oh no. Doesn't look like it. That was on the ground. Oof. I thought that was right behind me and I was going to have to parry a relentless bolt shot on reflex. Oh, I almost got killed by the relentless bolt shot in the air. Oh, that would have been dumb. Okay. I need to get that hornet. There's at least one more hornet. Oh, there's fire! On the ground. Okay, there's a guard up there, there's a guard down there. Boop. Okay. There's a laser. There's no way that's where the gem mat is, right? I'm on the edge of the map, so there can't be anything further away, so I can pretty safely do that. And just hang there when I need to. I think I've got everything. I still have no idea whether that's not what I want to do. Ah, you're up there. I haven't checked out the spaceship that's fallen apart, so maybe. There's a guard up there. Okay, I want to avoid that area for now. Let's assume... I didn't check if this has a valid HRV path. If it does, I think up here... Harvey would be around somewhere. Down here, maybe? Am I going the right way or the wrong way? I need Harvey to tell me. Maybe? Oh, there's so many paths, so many angles. Harvey could be going anywhere. I don't even know if this is a valid HRV. I still don't know if this is a valid HRV path or not. Okay, Harvey's moving, so that means it is a valid HRV path. He's going towards the gen mat, which means that up there is the final spot. Both of these kind of lead back to the same spot, which comes down here. Which I assume means that it's almost certainly not up in the, that, because if it was up in that, then... Ooh, could it be down here? No, it doesn't look like. Okay. If it's not that, then let's assume that it goes this way. Door that's open. These are all real for now. It's not the way. Harvey can't path it. Well, it might be the way, it's just not the way that Harvey's going to go. Where's Harvey? Come on, little buddy. Let's go for a walk. Okay, he comes this way. He goes up here. He goes in here. Up here are bombs. That's gonna kill Harvey. Did I just lose Harvey? Ah. I didn't, but now I have. But also he started walking backwards, which means that the gem mat is like right here. Let's just do that because I do not want to have to do this whole map again. Well, I wouldn't mind. It's pretty fun. Cool, yeah. I'm gonna go 5 for fun, I think. That was a lot of shenanigans, and, like, open bases like this are fun. It's a bit of a shame that I couldn't find the gem map, but you need to do something about that with an open base. And it's not easy. So, let's jump across to the XL again. And let's put in... I think I'm going to put a 5 for fun here. I'm going to put a 4 for artistic. I would actually consider that giving that a brutal. I wouldn't really give it an ingenious, though. There's an effort there. That, I think, is a contender for best overall. That was a very good one. I really like open air outposts, particularly when you're when you're expecting people to use dual sword because of the theme of rip and tear. It's not like it's not really a given, like, but I would expect some people will just assume that that's what it means, which is unfortunate because there's so many. Because it's a tagline from Doom, and Doom doesn't actually use that much chainsaw. You have to do damage with melee weapon, with ranged weapons first before you can even trigger your chainsaw most of the time. Anyway, yeah, I think that's probably what I'm gonna go for now. And let's look at the timestamp. Timestamp 2050. We'll go 2050. 2050. Okay. Dr. Darksbone. Let's just grab that. Swap this over to Meet Your Maker.
You have created a death trap, and raiders march to the slaughter.
Search. It's the one. Let's make sure that it is, in fact, recording that. It does appear to be. Okay, let's find Dr. Darkspawn's post. Dr. Darkspawn. Okay. Notes raiders. Oh, that's just about the builder name. That's fine. A setup that accommodates multiple playstyles and speeds, but in a true Doom fashion. If you don't do it as fast or as brutally as possible, are you really a Doom guy? It's old school. It's Doom Slayer nowadays. Wave after wave of enemies stand before you, but speed and might are superior. Rush them, beat them bloody, and steal their resources. The eye of hell itself shall gaze upon your exploit, Slayer. Go fast, go hard. Okay. Well, that's kind of what I was planning on. That looks like an entrance. Used the wrong sword on the thing and then freaked out a little bit and then got stuck. Okay, let's try this again. They're intending me to go fast. If I go fast and I have to slow down for this, no matter what. Like, don't put in piston incinerator combos if you want me to go fast. I actually have to slow down for those. And I knew that was there. I do need to go fast through that first room a little bit. Is that solid? No, it's splatter. Ah, I swung too fast! Yeah, didn't get around that corner fast enough. Oh, right. Fire. I need to back up further. Okay. I'm just going to take this slow. That's all that's going to happen here. I'm going to take it slow, and I'm just going to deal with that. That's... Honestly, I'd probably be better off using... Demo cannon. Ah! I missed the chain when I went to swing for it. Right, there's a thing behind me. That means I can't stop for that. But I wish I could just go forward faster. I don't know how the Plasma Sentinel died. No, I'm not willing to give up on this yet. Oh, I need grenades. Oh, I needed to grab. I needed to carry that. Oh, okay. That gets me into that room safely, and then I just need to kill that room. Which I think is probably the way to go. Yeah. Ooh. Maybe I should just go full gun. Bomb got me? Huh. I didn't think that would have enough range. It must be hitting off of the corner block just there. I bet this is like stupidly long. That's interesting, having a corner that also has a thing so that as you cross into the flame, you also cross into the... Let's let that all backfire for a bit. I got caught by the... Oh, that's really interesting. Okay. Let's see what's going on. There's a grappling claw on the wall and one through the corner. So if I go forward or backward, both cases, I'm going to be caught by one most of the time. I should let that fire. If I'm not going in, I should just let that fire. Okay, let's do it. Okay, where are you? I cancelled my grapple just as my lunge just as I was about to kill it. This should be safe, so I'm just gonna do this. That was a messed up attack. I wanted to lunge and then back up. Did I get the... Certainly looks like it. Back up. I don't know what this shenanigan is. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be working that way. Okay. Okay, they're just two cannonbacks. Probably some splatter shenanigans going on. That was done. Okay. I actually didn't need that. I was safe here. I could destroy that, and that would make me safe most of the way down here. And I might need to come back this way. Okay. Side here. Ah, two of them? Oh, let's get back there before they reset. Okay. There's no secret exit here, so I just gotta kind of deal with it. Oh, and I'm out of Phoenix pods! I still think it's cool to tell people to go fast and then immediately put a trap to stop that. Where's this guard coming from over here? I'm making one hell of a run by the look of things. Unless there's like a hole here that I've just not seen because of not hearing it. There wasn't any holes, so we're not going to look for that. At least not that I saw. And I feel like I've been through most of the base now. Cool. I didn't get the fire triggered. You gonna come out? No, I think you're short leash. Too soon. Ah, messed up the parry. Is that not... I could have sworn that was a blood... there must be a bloodlust setup. Is that guy gonna come? What did you die to? You've got... Oh, to the piston. Huh. That should kill the piston. I went too far forward. Does that kill the... Yeah, cool. That kills this Plasma Sentinel. I have no idea how. Let's ignore that for now. Okay. Ah! Okay. that's already gone. Which means that... I think that just kills everything in this corridor. Okay, got that. Now, the last major thing is all these guards hiding in that. Damn it. I shouldn't have went for it. I should have hung back because I had a Phoenix pod. Let's back up. Where's this guard coming from? Okay. Ah. Hate that not grapple, lunge shenanigan with the pistons every time. Okay, I think that killed at least the, okay, cool. Yeah, they got both itself and the... Now, I don't know how this dies. Guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna run forward. And that space is now safe. It's so frustrating. I was so lucky that that thing behind me got killed. I wonder if I can get the guard up there to aggro. Hello? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I wish I had any form of range at the moment. Okay. Grenade would be really nice right now. They didn't kill each other. None of them are killing each other. Okay. Got one of them now. Oh! That almost went poorly. Okay. I think we're out. Yeah, we're out. Cool. Yeah, definitely not artistic. I don't think there's much effort at all that was put into that artisticness of that. I think I would give that a brutal. I'm gonna go for 5. Yeah, I think it's a little mean to put the I'll give it a 1 for artistic. I think it's a little mean to tell people to play a certain way and then specifically counter that way of playing. Like, that corridor with the incinerator is very much designed to make it so that you can't go quickly through that first area, and you need to destroy everything so that you can safely deal with that. There are easy ways that you can counter it, but it's just not with dual sword. You'd have to be playing something else. Arc barrier would be a big one. I think you could arc barrier that pretty easily. Create like a little safe area in that first room with an arc barrier pretty easily, and demo cannon as well. Demo cannon for that whole base would probably be pretty easy. It just feels rude though to me. How long did it take? That took 20 minutes by itself. Blast. Yeah, 42:18. So we're moving on to McDonald by Drassell. Oh, I forgot to trigger the loading. Oh. Ah.
Outpost kills another. This is how we save the world. One death at a
Drassell.
time.
The double L? It might be double L. It won't matter because it'll match partial. McDonald. Oh, we are back. Okay. Oh, I didn't read the stuff. I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, 1 with a large soda. Okay. Basically sounding like they made a McDonald's. I've actually done something similar to this, to what they're doing here with, like an actual design base, not just a shenanigan. There's like a line here. Oh, how did I miss so many times? Got a little server. Okay. I have seen a similar idea before. Is there more employees back here? Is there just no traps? Oh! Let's back up. That almost got me killed. That could be fake. It is not. It's probably just them dealing with the... What's going on here? That's real. Okay. I don't need to back up. Alright. It's not an explosion. Can't be an explosion. I'm just gonna step out of that. You can pretty easily destroy those. Nothing? Ah, it's got to go one further. Oh, I forgot to grab my grenades again. Is there 2 or 1 left? There's 2. Okay. I don't know why I'm even going deeper. I could back up and be done with this. Like, I don't know. That is a hollow pulverize. Okay. I've done that. I think that should probably be nerfed. I think that should probably go away. But it is something to consider. Like, it is something to consider at the moment, and it does work at the moment. Yeah, cool. Yeah. I don't think this is going to get one of my votes. Maybe artistic. I definitely... Like, accolades, I would have given this fun artistic. But I don't think I'm going to do that for votes. Are these real? They aren't real. What the? They're just trying to make it look like they're... Yeah, they're just trying to make it look like there's bedrock around. Is this like a flat map and then they... I've considered that, but that's... Yeah, it's probably just because they're so high up. Yeah, there is a bit of bedrock. Yeah, let's go back to the Excel. Excel? I don't think I would have considered this for my overall. Ingenious, yeah, there's a little bit of effort. Brutal, no, 100% not. Artistic, I definitely would have given it a fun accolade. I don't think I'm going to give it a fun award. I will put 4 here, but it's like a tentative 4. I don't really think I would. I don't think that one's going. I might even, let's make it a 3.5. It's really just if I don't give out enough 5s and 4s, I might come back to that one. I get that it looks like a McDonald's, and that's cool and all, but it's not, it's not enough like a McDonald's that I am really surprised that they're able to do it. So that's my reasoning behind not wanting to put it at a little bit higher. Now let's swap over to Meet Your Maker. We're doing Remsen by DubZero666. Who is that one? Game, good. Remsen is the outpost. By myself under the name DubZero666. I really enjoyed creating this and watching other custodians die while I listened to Ramstein. With very few raids, it sits at a kill of 5.9. Thank you for playing it if you do. Okay. 5.9 is pretty impressive, even for like a brutal outpost. Anything over about 5 can be difficult to achieve. Let's just deal with that before we go in. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna I'm just gonna play my general, like, hybrid shenanigans. Oh, I thought I went the other way! I thought I went back into my safe area, not forward into a impaler. Yeah, let's make sure that I'm careful with what I'm doing here. That's what I intended to do last time. Oh, I forgot to put grenades on again. Oh. For reference, whenever I'm doing sword shenanigans, I always have grenades on because those piston incinerator corridors are doable, but they're a pain. And there's a few other scenarios like that where I would like to not have to deal with. Now, I don't think that's on... Yeah, what I was saying is I don't think that guard is on short leash, so he'll come closer. And that's on the Shenanigans Pinball, I think it's called, where it always shoots higher. I think Gap Closer would have killed me there. Okay, I want to swing. Just checking for these for explosions later. Suppose that worked. A lunge like that I would have expected to fail because of the thing pulling itself back. Okay, that is a hollow cube. It's nowhere near as effective when you see that it's a hollow cube first. I thought there was a impaler here, which is why I was trying to stop that from getting me, because I thought it might have messed me up. Those are both hollow cubes? Let's see what happens if I trigger one at a time. Yeah, that's a bomb trap. Is that... That's nothing? There's no threat on that wall, no threat on that wall. So if I just go up, that's done. Wait, I had a... Oh, I grabbed the gen mat. It was the second wave that killed me. Okay. Finally fixed out my load up. Grab that. Down here. Just let that go off. At least I got a parry on the Ravager for once. Cool. Let's just let that destroy everything. I want to get through that. Let's see, is that all? Now, I don't remember there being anything super dangerous coming up, but take the opportunity to double check. I'm a little surprised at the 5.9, but I'm guessing that's probably mostly the kill box that I've just been skipping, because why not? Though, these shenanigans here that I can dodge by just knowing that there's a hollow cube also probably isn't helping. Okay. Let's throw that down here. Oh no, it's just up there? I thought it was a angle pointed one back there. Ooh, should be paying attention. I thought that was destroyed because of all the blood on it. But turns out traps don't bleed. No, that's just a... That was a bad grenade. Oh, hey, Illahstrait. I don't know how long ago you posted the message, or if you're still here, but we haven't yet got to your map. I'm just doing everyone's names in alphabetical order. I thought that was a real trap for a sec. I'm just gonna skip this. Just back up there. Okay, that's so that if you don't deal with it and just run forward. Okay. I can see that. Yeah, I know that's a Doom quote. I actually don't know if it ever actually appeared in the games, though. It was a, tagline from one of the trailers. Yeah, I'm gonna do them all tonight. Doesn't take that much. Potential for brutal. I don't think artistic. With a little bit of effort there. Or fun. Genius. And I don't think that's really a better chance on that one. Facechild's next. Okay. What time, what step we got? Oh, sorry, didn't actually show the Excel that we're going through. So 59:45 is the next one. Five. That's not an outpost name. It's this one here. Ugh. With any luck, I might actually dual sword them all tonight. I've done them all so far, but we'll see in the long run. Dr. Darkspawn's one is brutal with dual sword. I feel like I've played this. Did I run into this in the active queue? Maybe it's just something similar. Oh. I don't remember that. Hmm. Okay. Let's do that. I think the way I have to go is over there. Is it worth a Phoenix pod just yet? Have I killed that much? I've got 2 of the enforcers. I think it is. Let's go over here for a sec. Okay. I didn't think I could actually safely go down to deal with the cannonbacks, but I could safely go to... That's safe there. Is that? I'm having a lot of trouble with the... I think they've made the, generic stone block darker than it used to be. And because of that, I'm too used to it not being as dark, and I keep mixing it up with the... I keep mixing it up with the bedrock block. And because of that, I keep having to jump over things to be safe. Because... Okay, there was only one, so I thought it might have been a double down. I'm so glad this wasn't, oh my god, seriously? Okay, at least it was only a thing, it wasn't one of the piston ones. Okay, that's just a cool little aesthetic thing. Okay. There is a... Let's be on this wall. There are so many, and I don't want to fall into them later. Okay, this is safe. This is safe. Let's get rid of that. For now, get my frenzy speed boost for a moment. Which way did Harvey go? Has to have been this way. Okay, I got a grenade if I need it. I hear the third tune. Oh, that was bad. Okay, that's fine. I thought I was close enough. I thought I had enough time that I could do that. Obviously, I did not. I was mistaken. Let's just do this. That's real? No way that's real. I bet it's a holo cube for later, and there's going to be like a bunch of guards drop out. That's real for now. Harvey's just come backwards, and he wasn't that far ahead of me, so he's got to be not much further. I'm not even going to bother destroying that. Grab that. Let's try and get out before these guards that are... Should have seen that coming. The thing about corners is, yeah, that's true. I believe the cannonback armor stuff was fixed in the mid-season. I'm pretty sure you can't bounce off their armor anymore without destroying it, assuming you're swinging the sledge blade. Obviously, if you use the... Let's just back up into here. I realized there was so many of these. There is an enforcer on the left there that I want to deal with before I... I really do not see that thing's pathing. Whatever, I wasn't going to throw down a thing until I dealt with all the enforcers and hornets in that room. Okay, Hornet is the only thing left. Okay, I do think this is warrants a... Hate to fall into that later. That's all safe. Already got the Phoenix pod up. Okay, I don't need to grenade this. It's easier, but I don't need to. Oh, I thought that was at the end! I don't really have a good spot for a Phoenix pod later on, so... I should have already triggered the... bolt shot, but... Never be too careful on that. Rid of that. Worst part is I knew that was there. I don't know how I didn't manage to trigger that one. Also knew that one was there. That would have been really embarrassing. Okay, yeah, yellow. There's a bomb. let's go back in here. Get the legs of that hornet. Now, if I remember right, there's one trap above a thing here. It is not double down, and it splatters the wrong way. And then that. And I can't skip this room as much as I would like to. Let's wait for everything to die down a little bit, and then we'll go back out. Let's back up again. Ah. Where did you come from? It's gotta be that, right? Yeah. Okay. That's smart. Oh. Oh, I was over the edge. I didn't intend to be over the edge. Oh, maybe I can actually get the first section of this without using both of my Phoenix pods, and then this second section, I can actually have 2 lives at. Oh. Let's back up here. Too slow on the approach towards the hornet. I should have dodged the bullet. It's like the second or third time I've done that this stream. I think second time on this map, and I did it once more earlier. Yeah, that was just dumb. I was too busy trying to line up the hornet shot that I didn't consider the fact that there is an enforcer there that is taking a clean shot at me, and that I am not bothering to dodge. And enforcers are a lot more dangerous than hornets. I should have backed up. I should have backed up. Why am I trying to do this all in one go when I can just back up, reset, be safer? Especially after I got such a clutch parry that bought me the time that I needed, and then I just throw it away. I'm getting tilted at the moment. That was way too late. That's better. I believe I've got the enforcer that's down here. Okay. That's a smarter play. Okay, there's a thing there, and that's it. Okay. Oh, hey, Pats. Who's a good girl? Cat's decided to jump up on my keyboard. I'm just gonna grenade this. I wonder how that's gonna turn out in the long run. So that's definitely a incinerator later on, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's grab the... Yeah, there's 2 of these that I know of. I should grab both of them. So that I don't have to deal with them later. Okay. We're doing pretty good on the whole... I'm not using another Phoenix pod. There's 1 Hornet left. If I fuck it up, that's on me. Okay. This gives me 2 shots at the second wave, which I think is harder. And I need to remember about that guardian there. I don't know if I actually want to deal with it immediately or not. On. Gotcha. Okay. Couple guards at a time. That should save me. Two more guards down. Cool. I don't know where that's coming from. It's back up. I don't think that's up. I think it's down. These like drop downs to make all the guards come out from the little hidey hole up here is very interesting. Like, I really like this. I wonder if it's actually a secret exit. That'd be cool. No. let's just clean this up a little bit. I don't want to waste. Ah, it's probably worth it. This bit here, this grenade here was a bit of a waste. I could have cleared that up out manually. I'm wondering about what that was about. That's not an incinerator? That just feels wrong. I'm gonna go up. Because if I go up, I can dodge the shenanigans. Okay, we are out. Yep, let's go back to Excel. Excel. I'm gonna give it a 4 for ingenious, 4 for brutal. I'm probably not gonna give it both, but I want to give it one of them. Overall, give it a B. I think that was a pretty good one. 2 for artistic, 2 for fun. I don't think I would give either of these accolades, but I would, probably give it fun. Actually, you know, no, that's a pretty good, well-rounded one. 123. Oh god, this is taking way too long. 123. 15. Let's go 15. Let's grab Herald. Meet your maker. Outpost name is Herald, apparently. It actually doesn't say on the entry, because, of course, it doesn't say. There's like 3 people that... It's gotta be the one, right? I don't know if it is. This is an emergency broadcast. Reports from a small mining outpost in Redacted have come in. Someone or something is reported to have ripped and torn the very fabric of space and time. All footage from the report appears to have been corrupted apart from one frame we managed to recover. Stay tuned for more coming. Stay tuned for more. He is coming. I think it has like Galactus in the background. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's got Galactus in the background. Okay, cool. This is the one. That was a bad swing. I have no idea what that was. Let's try it again. Maybe a enforcer hit him? Because it sounded like a clunk noise. I don't like that. Let's back up. I wonder if they considered the fact that that someone might come from the back. A lot of people, because they're used to designing maps that are, you know, forward-facing, when you start taking, they build an open-air map, they forget to consider the fact that the radar can go from the behind instead of from forward, and you end up with a situation where the base kind of falls apart if you just come from the opposite direction. Similar idea to the dual Harvey path bases. And like taking them backwards on the first instance. Glad I got the grapple, so that I could cancel the animation for the falling too far. Okay, what do we got? Where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? Oh, up there. Okay, found it. I think I might give this the artistic accolade. We'll go from there. Like, it's very much definitely artistic. That Ravager feels like it was placed before the changes to Ravagers, because that is so far away. And while Ravager bolts do travel fairly fast, which I think might be part of the problem. Where? I don't want to go up there and deal with you. Not while you're aggroed, at least. Oh, I could go up from behind this structure. This lets me get pretty close. Oh, they missed a spot. Okay, what do we got? Is it in here? Is this a non-HRV legal path and you've just got your gen map just like floating up in the sky here? Okay, I thought I got into the center there, which could have killed me. No, I don't think it's what we're doing here. I really like the horn, for which is just part of the background music for Dreadshaw. Just like a low horn being played every now and again. It's really interesting with what's going on with this base. Really ominous. Okay. Okay, I think that's all the guards that are outside. Now we just need to find our way in. I think it would have been, like, really obvious and they just... Oh, okay. It's all the guards on the outside, but not all the traps. I suppose I didn't figure that earlier. Okay, what are we looking for? Ways up, follow this path, see where it goes. This is like a road between the houses. That's a cool idea for how to do a door. It's a shame that there's not doors on the other ones. I still think it's very good. Seriously, is this all just a distraction and it's just like a short underground base? No, it could just be the tomb here. Yeah, no, that's the end of Harvey's path. Okay, cool. So it wasn't... That's just a Harvey path thing. Okay, that's fine. That would have been real sad. Okay. If I can even find Harvey, that would be a plus at the moment. Let's assume that this shenanigan over here that goes up is the way for now. No, it doesn't go down. That's just that. Okay. The fact that they've got this, like, aqua white path everywhere. And no HRV path. Harvey isn't moving. How did I miss that? I don't know how I just didn't see that. That was... that was silly. How did I miss the giant, floating obvious genmat? Oh. As I said, we're definitely going for artistic for that one. I really liked that. Fun, I'll go 3. Brutal, 3. I think it was reasonably well. Ingenious, I'm gonna go 2 for that. There's obviously some effort. That I think is in the running for my favorite. Okay, timestamp 1:30, 1:33. Okay, let's go Mars by FlowArt. If I remember right, this is the one that is a this is the one that is a giant, like that eye base from Doom. Whatever you call it. I'll get it loading and then I'll
As it should be.
I'll get it loading and then I'll swap us over. Okay. Meet your maker. Oh, I gotta actually tab over to make you make it myself. Cool. Yeah, so giant eye base. Something that Ravager's actually pretty good at, even in their current form, is shooting around corners. I do not know what happened there, and I should not have survived that. Okay, let's start by checking if Harvey is stuck at the front. Nope, he went in somewhere. Okay. I'm gonna do that because this looks difficult, and I don't want to have to deal with those. I think that might be a fake block there. Nope, it's just a... Hit the leg. How did that trigger? I'm just gonna... Oh, I thought it'd be high enough for that. Oh well. I'm gonna skip this. God. Yeah, I really thought that other guy was still alive. I didn't think I hit him. Back up. Okay. Double down? Yep. double down in this case. Oh. Let's get hit by a bomb. We're almost done by the look of things. I think I saw Harvey not that long ago. I didn't realise there was holes here. That almost killed me. Though, also could have given me a safe spot to get out of here if I had needed it. Okay, swap to that. Grab that. I wonder if you're short leash. Yeah, you are. Okay. I think I can deal with that. Ooh, what's going on there? Why is it bouncing so much but not actually coming back out? That's weird. I don't know if they doubled down, so we'll try them again before I go through. That's fake. Okay, what is it? I think it's a bomb trap. Ah! At least I've got the Phoenix pod down. Okay. I froze up. Didn't swing my sword at all. I knew that was there. That would have been dumb. Yeah, I can get through here, up here. Oh! Ah! That's gonna be so dumb when I die to it eventually. Okay, that was not a situation I wanted to be in. I was panicking, I kept moving forward, I hit the armor, but then didn't get the second swing like I had intended. Okay. I really didn't think the bombs would get that far. I think everything's front-loaded, so let's just do this. These two don't have short leash from what I recall. Oh, I dropped right into it! That was silly. Oh, there goes my last Phoenix pod. Okay. Let's go forward again. That's already gone off from what I recall. Let's aggro this guy out of the way. Want that gone for later. I'm gonna wait for that laser to go off. That's a secret exit. Cool. So we've got a little secret exit. We just need to work out how we're going to survive the oncoming storm. Nope, that's not how we're doing it. Backing up. Taking a sec. That's definitely not how we're doing it. Okay, now I want to get through this bomb part without dying, and it keeps messing me up. So undo it. No, I thought that was the... That's it there. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Do it again. Silly. Okay, everything's front loaded, so let's just throw out another of those and... Okay, and that died to something. Still got one Phoenix pod, and hopefully that'll still be up when we get to the actual final here, which we are working on. Get through that. Now there are... We'll just let those fire, and while those are going, we'll deal with that. I don't need to deal with that other one. Okay. That lunge right at the end there really saved me. I flew over the laser because of it. I want to clear this room out before grabbing the gen mat, because if I don't, and then I die to something that I could have cleared beforehand, I will feel really silly. There is a... Oh, not there. Where are you? really good use of lasers. Not risking that thing on my door. It looks like one. I don't think it is. But I don't want to risk it. Whew. That was fun. Okay. Excel. I don't think it's going to get me that overall. I don't think that would get a brutal. Brutal's probably worthwhile. Okay. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost halfway. Get the time. 1:47. I am not making good time this time. Probably going to be like a 4-hour stream. No, it's not 0 seconds. What is it? It's actually 1:48 and 0 seconds. Okay. I grabbed that. Altha's probably easier to type in. Pretty sure there's a whole story with this one, so we'll get to that in a sec. Oh, that's not the... Maker. Right. And read out the story. Altha. Altha Square, once a bustling urban centre, now stands as a testament to both the survival and adaptation unforgiving landscape of Dreadshore. The Survivor's Refuge, a collection of those who sought refuge under the Survivor's banner, have taken up residence here. With resourcefulness and determination, they've managed to repair and modify the building, turning the square into a makeshift haven amidst the chaos. The square is a hub of activity, makeshift workshops, crafting tools and weapons to fend off the threats and lurk in every corner. The buildings, though scarred by time and conflict, have been given a new life, their walls echoing with stories of resilience and unity. However, amidst the newfound refuge, tensions simmer beneath the surface. The captain, ever vigilant, seeks more than just vengeance. His gaze extends beyond the boundaries of the square, searching for the uncharted territories to explore, a new sector to travel to, a place where he can establish his dominion. The custodian's pursuit of information is unrelenting, and the custodian's capability to gather knowledge can lead to an opportunity to unravel the mysteries surrounding the true survivor's whereabouts. The possibility of uncovering the hidden truths and exposing the survivor's true intention hangs like a shadow, casting doubt on the seemingly safe haven of Altha Square. There's a bunch of like difficulties. There's 2 objectives: grab the gen mat and leave, optional kill all refugees. The difficulties are normal, utilities allowed, any weapons, difficult, no shields, 1 melee weapon, 1 ranged weapon, brutal, no utilities, double sword. I'm probably going to aim for difficult because I do want to use my utilities, but we'll see how this goes. Like, if I don't find an excuse to use it, I'll just beat it on the brutal difficulty, but I'm not. Where's that coming from? Where is that coming from? I do not see... Ah, he's up there. Okay, found him. Get rid of that. I assume this is the right way, because these traps are pointed like this is the way they're expecting you to come in. I don't know how I triggered that. Oh, where was it? Here. Okay, that's how I triggered it. I could have dealt with that if I'd just been paying attention. Ooh, okay. We're down a bit. I can come back to this. I want to deal with that hornet before. I want to deal with that hornet before it becomes a problem later on. Okay, so this is where the path took me that I was on. No? Okay, down? There's a lot of capacity on. Artistry. Let's get rid of that. Wish the gem made a noise. Even just like something that you could hear through the wall type thing. Let's go up to here. Check in here. Definitely haven't killed all 20 guards yet. And it was a requirement for the maps this time round. There's a lot of shenanigans going on here. No. Can I just line up the headshot? Apparently I can. Don't know why you didn't come out. Normally if you can see the head, they're aggro on you. They'll aggro on you. I really thought that would be a arrow pointing design, but it's just kind of pointing to a decoration. No, not this way. Maybe this way? Yeah, okay. Hey, hubby. Okay, you've filled up, so this is the way. Oh! Oh. I do not know how much I want to throw down a Phoenix pod right now, but I keep... But they had difficulty ratings, and I want to beat it on the highest. Okay. Why are you here? Okay, this is the way to go. Come on, exit. Exit! Yeah, I got the brutal difficulty. I missed when you said this map is so much fun. Were you talking about the Ghastly Skull one? Because that was a very fun map. It's just illahstrait talking in the chat. If you're on YouTube, you should be able to get the chat replay up. On the mobile thing, it's in the same spot where you get to see comments. I'm gonna go 4 and 4. Five and 4. I don't think I'm gonna give it an artistic. Don't like generally speaking. I don't think this was brutal. We'll go 2. 2. That's a contender. Um, the I do think it's like the theme is rip and tear. It was all about a big open area with lots of guards that were somewhat intelligently placed. Um, and they provided difficulty modes to make it harder. Because, like, obviously, if I could throw down the Phoenix pod, it was that whole section at the end that was so much less dangerous. What are we at? 157? 157.05. 157.05. We'll just go straight on to Garnerville by Great Fail. There's that one. It's the bank heist. Okay. So I had a look through what the votes were looking like at the moment earlier, because I was curious how I was doing, because I've got a couple ingenious votes and it doesn't look like this particular theme has a lot of ingenious going on. And this is the one that is most likely to beat me at the moment in the ingenious category. Let's read out what it actually says. It's heist time, baby. The fat cats at the Great Fail Financial have gotten away their schemes and shenanigans for too long. It's time to rip them off and tear down the monument to greed. Get through the security system guards to steal the secret source that is the root of all their wealth. Then sneak out to the back into the sewers into a poorly maintained janitor's closet. No, you can't just sneak in through the sewers. That would be ridiculous. Okay. Bunch of pictures. See what it looks like. Giant dollar sign. Cool. If I'd gone just even a moment sooner, I probably would have died just then. Okay, what's down here? Is this the path into their vaults? No, this is just the tomb. What's going on here? Ah, weird. White block with the triangle things. I don't know how they're getting this corner cut out though. Why don't be? Oh, where did you come from? That's another two. Those are real. Let's see what that. Oh, I should throw down a Phoenix pod. I'm not actually limited on that at the moment. Let's back up, catch my breath, and then we're going to go back in and kill the guard there. I'm not really seeing the ingenious. Like, fun, sure. Maybe there's something I haven't gotten to yet. Let's just back up. No, I think it's just regular bedrock. Oop. That's bedrock. Okay. I thought this might have been like the secondary path, the underground path that it mentioned. Okay, that's there. Cool. That saves me having to deal with that. And that's the bomb splitter that I should have seen coming. Because I saw the hole in the roof. Didn't call it out, of course. And then went forward. When that is the worst thing I could have done when seeing a hole in the roof. I'm just gonna keep hiding up here for a bit. Okay. Is it 2 flames? Yeah, it's 2 flames. Nope, it's 3 flames. I think I got the trap, which is the important thing. So I need to be able to turn this corner. I didn't get it. Okay, I got a trap. I don't know if it's the one I'm aiming for. Oh, that was so risky that time. Okay, there's stuff going on either side that I need to deal with first. There's a bomb trap up there. Can I just grapple through this and then deal with the bomb trap up here? Yeah, okay, so just some fun bomb splitters. Another bomb splitter. That one's insane. I don't know what this is bit. Oh, this is probably where the guards were hiding out that jumped up. I don't know if that's double down or not. More guards dropping down. Okay, I see where the ingenious is coming from. Now, they're dropping guards in. Okay, that's triggered. It's real for now. Neither of those are placed on it, so that's probably not real for much longer. That's the exit that they talked about. Okay, cool. Let's do the hole. Let's do the sewer pipe shenanigan. Very sewer pipey. Oh, let's back up. Pretty sure I could have got like one of these edges if I needed to. Okay, just a single trap. Okay, nothing too dangerous on the exit. Cool. Yeah, I'll give him their ingenious. I'm gonna be so sad if I lose the ingenious category by 1 vote, but they've deserved it. Brutal. I don't think this is gonna be on my overall statistic. Something I would have considered giving an accolade, but won't give a vote to. Fun, yeah, same. Okay. 20740. 20740. Okay, let's grab this and start loading up Kula. Kula. And swap that over. Start loading. And let's read what is going on here. Kula, Kula, Kula. This one. I had a lot of fun with this one, both building and testing. Looks more daunting than it actually is. I just mantled it with a sword and shield in 6 minutes and 14 seconds. Had fun. Or 6.14. That could be like 6 minutes and 9 seconds, I guess. Let's do it. Oh! Fuck, that almost got me. I probably don't need to deal with that other hornet. Let's just go in the ship. Yeah, okay, that was dumb. I shouldn't have rushed forward without at least getting them to trigger some of their attacks first. I thought I had enough space on that side one. Let's get the plasma sentinels. They're really nice open sight lines. I don't need to deal with any of these. Let's go in. Oh, maybe I do? Yeah, okay. I thought I could bait them into the laser. Okay, you next. Let's just throw that down. And just get really far back, so I don't have to worry about the bomb. I think I should have died there. Maybe there too, honestly. Yeah, I think that might have short leash, so I don't think it's getting any closer. Fire. Okay, that's just there. That's not really a problem here. I've still got my thing up, so just don't grab the thing if I'm off at it. Okay, cool. Okay. That's... Get my revenge on that. Okay, now... Is it one of these, like, side paths? Where's the gen map? I got stuck on the wall there. Wasn't thinking properly. Wasted a Phoenix pod. Should've, because what I should have done, popped in here, seen those backed up. Right? That's 100% the correct course of action. Yeah, I think I'm out. Yeah, okay. Okay. What am I thinking for that one? I think I've... Something like that. I don't think I would give this one a vote. Off the top of my head. I think this is more of a... I think this is more of a... Like, it's a fun outpost, but it's not the best out of any of these categories. And, like, I've only got, like, 9 votes. And the artistic... I've already got, like, 4 that I'll probably give over it. Yeah. Easy enough. Let's... If Illustrate's still here, we're about to do your map. Okay, seen pictures of this a few times. Ugh. Look, you've got this Jason Voorhees stuff going on. It is very impressive, especially seeing as you don't have... We don't have black. It's really hard to do stuff like this. Harvey's walked somewhere. Okay, must be here. What do we got? I'm gonna take a step back, because I do not know where any of that stuff that I just aggroed is. Are these all short-leashed? They are not. I really like the bolt trap up there for people that go straight up. That's funny. I cannot believe that just happened. I didn't realize that was a hollow cube, started an unlocked attack, and destroyed the... I assume it was a pulverized piston that was inside the hollow cube before it killed me because of the unlocked attack. Can I get... No, that's the backwards. I'm just gonna throw down my thing. Let's just get you killed. I'm pretty sure there's a flame trap at the end there? No, not flame. Okay, I was still dodging around that because I thought it might be a flame trap at the end. But it was not a flame trap, so all that dodging was kind of wasted. Let's just go for that. I think there's... Oh, that's the way I came down? No, that's not the way I came down. I came from over here? Is this the way I came? Nope. I'm so confused. What's going on down here? It's not a... I thought there was a gap between the two. Up. Okay. Flame. There. Rip Harvey. Go over that entranceway. Oop. I really wasn't paying attention. Hello, God. Come to me. I guess this is the way I came. Right, there's only one over there. Want it? I feel like I should have done that in the other order, but... Let's just get stuck on the roof. Okay, that's not like a shoot off into the skybox shenanigan. You almost got me with that, and then I just dodged it by being caught and completely messing up my ability to attack it. Okay, whatever. Not sure what's going on there. If that, funnily enough, if that has grease chains on it, you might be better off removing grease chains, and it might actually kill people more often. Little late now, considering it's a contest entry, but just something to consider. What do we need? We need to jump over to Excel. That was fun. We'll go for a 4 on fun. I'm going to go 3 on artistic, not 36 on artistic. Brutal, not really, but not ingenious. Nah, not really. $222? Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's a good map. And we are going on to Hugo's map. Go to Vaca. Oh, it's a player. It's Uvalda is what we're looking for. I need to turn the light on. It's way too dark. Oh, I shouldn't have rushed the end there. I should have played it safe, but it's very rare that you actually get punished for that. You can normally jump around a corner and like latch onto something. I've got a bunch of other maps to try at the moment, Illustrate. I'm not going to have time to go back to it. Plus, I really don't like the Volt Lancer Fury setup. I think Fury's Edge is the worst weapon in the game, and I do not want to have to play it any more than I already do. And I do play it a ton, because I use it in the dual sword a lot. Because it happens to handle cases that I need handled, and I should have been focusing on what I was doing and not trying to and not talking about the last map. Okay, okay. So there is obviously a Harvey valid path somewhere over here, but I really like this entrance. It's obvious, but it's obviously also not Harvey's path, and it just like drops you into the middle of a huge, great big combat arena, which Hugo does very well. Okay. Cannon back. Okay. Oh, did I read out the... I don't think I read out the shenanigan for this one. What's going on with this one? From the blistering halls of mining facility Van Buren through the sweating decks of the Genmat-contained vessel Minerva, you've ripped and torn with rapturous abandon. You stand on the steps of a temple of carnage, the Genmat condensing facility Uvalda. Will you snatch triumph from the claws of doom, rip and tear like never before? This August in an arena near you. One or more swords, Phoenix Pod suggested. No gas. All gas, no brakes. Unfortunately, ultimately bring what's fun for you, swat your own pace. And there is a theme, but I cannot put copyrighted music on my stream. Even though I'm not like making money or anything from it, but like I don't have the rights, so I'm not going to. And I know it's copyrighted music because it's from the Doom soundtrack. And the rights of that are actually up in the air a little bit. Okay, there's a little like side chambery thing which I really like the spreading out of the warmongers. Warmonger hordes are actually really hard to deal with swords because they can get grouped up, and the moment they're grouped up they're actually kind of dangerous. I'm so glad I didn't die to another hornet that I was lunging at. What's going on up here? Oh, just like a little secret passageway. Down, up. Ooh, that would have been embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Okay, cool. I'm guessing this is front-loaded. let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. That was too forward. I don't want to go towards the ground when I'm dodging cannon backs. Rid of that cannon back. Oh. Oh, I swung the wrong sword. That would have been really embarrassing. Or really amazing if I'd actually managed to get the parry. But I actually don't know if it's possible. I don't want to waste my thing until I can be sure that there is nothing else. Oh, there is a cannon back somewhere. Okay. Okay. There was a laser, but I don't think the laser's super dangerous. Oh, there's a sentinel. We'll deal with that. I think he just died to the laser. Sentinel. Backstab. Okay. We are doing alright. Okay, I think we've got everything. Or at least enough that I can, like, get out of here without worrying too much. Let's just find an exit. Knowing, Jugo to Vaca, there's probably like 6 of them just all around like the corners of the map. It's kind of just how they build these big open... I need to touch the side. Okay. This is probably the Harvey path. It is. No. This is not the Harvey path. Like, Harvey passed through it, but it, like, that's not the Harvey path entrance. Interesting. Take a look around. Yeah, here's another entrance. Yeah, that's what I thought. Very fun. Oh, ooh. Another entrance. Yeah. I think it's a shame that the Harvey decal, which I feel like is very functionally useful, is the closed beta one. Anyway, finish that one. Comments. Ooh, from illahstrait. Ooh, Uvalda, you got a Vaca. I haven't made a single front loaded. Oh, and there's a symbol in the way. Base, I assume? Map. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I have the whatchamacallit on my phone. I have the chat on my phone, and there's a little symbol on the UI that's like in that bottom right-hand corner that you can't see through. Okay, I'm gonna go fun. I might even give that a 5, honestly. It's pretty artistic as well. Brutal, I don't think so, but I probably would consider the Accolade if that was the case. This is a contender for best. Ingenious. I don't think so. I don't even think I would consider that Accolade. Okay, time. 2:32:25. Okay, we're doing Westmoreland by Kathleen next. Westmoreland. Kathleen. Okay, that's a lot. Although, speaking of the comment, I haven't made a single front-loaded map from Illustrate. That's weird. I would have, like, you can get a lot more done when you're not using the second wave mod anywhere near as much. But anyway, let's start with let's start by reading the shenanigan that I should have been reading already, but did not actually get to. The name, that one. They didn't post their name in the post. Jeez. Don't be fooled by the quiet halls. Something malevolent lies in the walls of Westmoreland. Okay. Nice and simple. That's got stuff on it, so that's not a incinerator later. Oh, is this a maze? Please don't be a maze. Actually, I haven't hit a single branch, so calling it a maze would be really disingenuous at the moment. I should be looking up. Maybe there's like holes and stuff that I can abuse to get around, so that I don't have to follow the full path. Well, this is a second wave outpost. What am I thinking? I'm thinking, well, there has to be 20 guards, so... I'm thinking I should have my grenade ready, because I'm about to run into 20 guards. The guards killed. More guards killed. You know, it's really good when you remember to click the right button. Though apparently I'm not very good at it. Let's just get around the corner. A nice little pile of corpses here. This, like, zigzaggy half corridor is really good with the enforcers on it. Gives you a lot less room to maneuver, so that they're a lot more dangerous than they would normally be. Is this just giving all the tombs for free? There's only two, because it's a medium. Okay, cool. I like the idea, in abstract. I think the execution could probably use a little bit of work. basically, this is just like a improved version of one of those giant warmonger horde bases, which I feel like's part of the reason why I was able to deal with it, because I've had to verse those without the demo cannon so many times before. Where is this guard? Okay, you're here? Ooh. I did not need to deal with that. I'm guessing this is how the guards come down, but then those two must be glitching out. Because they should be coming down here. Okay, cool. Looking at the comments, we got illustrates. This is a fun map. Backloaded. Yeah, definitely backloaded. Oh, I should claim that before it gets on my nerves even more. Okay, let's jump over to Excel again. Honestly, yeah, not 36. We're gonna do something like that. I would have given this fun and artistic for accolades, but I don't think it's gonna get one of my votes. Just, this is something that I have seen a bit, and it is a better version of it. Yeah, it is a better version of that base. It's just not. What was I going with this? It's a better version of the base. It's just not on the level that the other bases are. Is where I'm going with this. Like some of the others are very very fun. Illustrate saying blaming me for breaking the pathing. I'm pretty sure that wasn't me breaking the pathing. Just sometimes with corners and the masquerade blocks, they sometimes just get stuck on it unless you like really make sure that you take that you're going around the corners, and because they couldn't do that because of the way that they were falling down, they will occasionally get stuck. Um, I think it's even like FPS dependent, depending on when the frame lands. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the map that we're playing, which is Pillow Pet Joshua Tree, which on Discord they have a different name. It's this one. Okay. I decided to interpret the frame as rest in peace and tears, as in you will be in tears at how much you die when playing this. This is not meant to be a fun map, rather it is showcase the most brutal ideas I could think of. With this ingenious twist, one must blind hook through opaque lava cubes with threats on the other side. Yeah, you read that right. Good luck. What angle do you need to hook through the lava cubes? Use the external windows to find out. This contains the most brutal Sans character you will ever see. Okay. I wonder if I can... No. Okay, that's not the way to go. Not fun at all. Good luck. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Random impaler? Okay. Is that? That's not the gem mat, is it? I'm probably gonna need a shield for this one. I wanted to dual sword them all, but this one looks a little bit too mean. Okay, there's a lack of windows as we go further on. Oh, there's a window here. Okay. Don't like that. Let's just get the kill there. Okay. So I'm trying to get to here. Not fast enough. I could try sword and shield, I guess. Okay. I made it, but then I just immediately fell because I didn't know what I was doing. That sounds about right. God, I hate that. So you know what's going on here. When I try to lunge through, I am being killed by the corrosion cube. It's happening because the guard isn't placed far enough back. Ah, it's just fire. Okay, I thought that was something else. Is that the correct path? That is the correct path, but there is a section there that I need to deal with immediately, which I don't think I will be able to do unless I grenade it. Okay. Let's put pull down. Okay, there is the spots. Got a guard. I didn't even realize there was a guard there. I can't. I didn't get the. I feel like this is a very obvious example of why validation wouldn't work for this game. Okay. I'm trying to hit about there. I don't know if I got the trap that I was aiming for or not. I didn't check it. I heard, although I heard an incinerator, so I probably didn't get it. Trying to find where the lunge stops. It's about here. Oh, missed it. Missed it. Okay. I'm very tempted to just give up on this and not give it anything. Like, yes, it's brutal, but this is not... Like, this is literally just trying to be awful for the sake of being awful. It's like playing a Kaizo map. But I don't want to play a Kaizo map. I want there to be rules that you can actually understand. Two traps. No, not fast enough. Which makes sense because I was at walking speed. Okay. Maybe if I... I feel like I'm using way too much consumables for this early bit. Yeah, no. What if I... maybe? No. I think I had to go forward, but I don't know what's beyond this trap. Can I see what's beyond this trap? Is it more? Is it another incinerator piston corridor? No, they're up higher. So what is it? it's here. I'm trying to go that way, but I don't know where I'm going. It's not here. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Am I supposed to go up or down? I don't know. Okay. That doesn't take a thing and gets me into the cubes, which is important. What happened to my shield? What happened to my shield? No. I didn't get my perfect block. I need to get perfect block on the first one, and then I can jump. Okay. I don't know what direction I'm supposed to be going in. Down? Nope, not down. It's gotta be up. Oh, maybe it's not up, maybe it's across. Ah! I hate this map. Okay, I've worked out that first corridor. I just need to do it. I didn't actually wait for the charge there. Okay. Could it be that I'm supposed to go this way? God damn it. That was dumb. Slow this down. I am supposed to go this way. Ah, I see what's going on here. This is the way I'm supposed to get in here, but I keep going up and jumping up into here instead. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the way that I'm supposed to be going. Let's try across. Across is the way to go. Okay, we're one step closer. Okay, I'm starting. Oh, it's gonna take so long and it's gonna be so frustrating the whole time. Oh. No worries. Up, down, cross. Nope, that didn't work. Let's go into it and then have a look around. It's definitely not to the right. It's definitely not down because you don't drop. So that means it's got to be up. It's not fully up. About here. No way. No. No way. Oh. And I died throwing the grenades. This is just rude. This is my last attempt. Legitimately, I am dying one more time to this. And that's it. This is just frustrating. It is not fun, which, yes, that's what they were aiming for, but that doesn't excuse it. I didn't get the thing. One more attempt. I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna get through this part that I've done already once. What did I get stuck on? That worked every other time. Do that. I need to get hit by that guard. I went too early on the... Mess up the timing. Just need to get through that section once so I can just be done with this map. Like, this is the reason I don't play Mario Maker. I didn't get the block in time. I don't think I can wait for the guard to get the block. I think I have to get it on the piston, which is awkward, but timeable with the sound. But I don't get caught on the second one, which is a blockade one, which has some timing issues, but I can't hear over the first one. I didn't actually need my shield that time. I messed up the timing on the first one. And then the second one was up. If I'd got the timing right on the first one, I think I actually would have got the second one that time. Almost. That was so close. I was in like the last cube. Ah! Yeah, it's done. You know what? We're leaving. They're not getting any votes. This is annoying, and yes, it is difficult, but it's just... That is the reason that we can't have that validation isn't a viable tactic for user-generated content games. Like, outposts like that are brutal. You are getting a 2 for brutal and a 1 across everything else. And I'm never going back to that outpost. Like, at least with Parkour Outpost, they establish a rule set. You're blindly jumping through cubes, trying to deal with the traps at the other end, but then you've just got incinerator and piston corridors at every possible turn. You pretty much have to use your Volt Lancer. Maybe you could do it with Demo Cannon. No, I'm not going back to it. It's not happening. Um, 308s. I'm actually going to take a quick break, I think, just to cool off for a second and get a drink. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. I've calmed down a bit. I'm going to update the time on this 3:11. I'm going to update the time on this to 3:11 just so that if Stepwise does decide to watch the VOD, they can jump straight to their stuff. Was everything awful. Stepwise's outpost, this one. Arena shooter style combat arena. Swing and have fun in this old Quake inspired combat arena, taking elements from Meet Your Maker on arena shooters and zhooshing them together in one. Probably best swinging around with only weapons and killing all the guards. Maybe there are a few angles to attack the guards in. Hope you peeps enjoy. Okay. This sounds more reasonable. I'm going to swap back to dual sword. And then we're going to go. Actually... No, we'll keep the Phoenix Pod. Especially for arenas. It'd be good to just, like, knock out a couple things. Oh my god! Normally I'd wait till I killed something, but... should have jumped up earlier. Okay, let's go in. Oh god, I didn't throw down a thing and I actually got some kills already. Okay. Ah! Illahstrait says... yeah, probably gonna skip that one. Don't feel like cursing tonight. It's another fun map. Challenging, but fun. You also said you got this. I do not... if you're talking about... Which I'm pretty sure was about that last one. I do not gut that last one. That... feels like everything wrong with user-generated content games, and yeah, that was bad. I should focus up. This one I think is reasonable. This one, like, I don't mind parkouring, but you have clear goals. This is, I think the difference between these two. This one, I'll probably be very happy to give a brutal to. Get a little bit around the corner here, and let's throw down my Phoenix pod here, and then let's realize I know that's fake. Let's just move around a bit. Hit the legs. Okay, cool. There's no HRV path, so I can't use that to work out where I need to go. Let's use the classic. Is there something that I haven't killed in front of it? I'm gonna back up a little bit. I'm gonna check out what's up here. This works. I don't want to... Once again, I'm in that situation where I don't want to... use my... I don't want to lose my Phoenix pod until I absolutely have to. So I'm not going to grab the... Gen mat until I've destroyed basically everything in this room. Because I'm pretty sure I can run through that first room again if I need to. Just backwards. That's mean. Open that bottom door and then they just immediately get killed by the fact that they just stop moving for like a fraction of a second. I think this is the way to go though. Maybe it's punished on the way down? No? Nah, it's... Okay, looks like it's full front loaded. Take 2 attempts on the way out. And we are free. Whew. didn't use either of my um Phoenix Bloods that run. Okay, yeah, cool. That was fun. It's fun and brutal. I've put 4s in both. I don't think... there's a contender for my best overall, though. Only one left. So I'm not going to play my own. 31830. What have we got for... I'm going to have to go through and colour all this. Colour all the... How many 5s do we have? We have a 5 here. Let's go greens for the 5s. 5 here. 5 here. 5 here. One there, I missed it. No one there. I've got 6 5s already. I'm only going to be able to turn 3 of these 4s into more votes. Oh well, we'll work that out after stream. I might actually update the time on that too. Again, 1949, 1950. We'll just do this last one. Swap over to meet your maker. It's the Todd. Not just any regular Todd. The Todd. Let's find this one's post. This one. The map is set at brutal difficulty, but it's not meant to be very hard on the radar. The first room is the most dangerous one. After it's pretty relaxed. Immersion due to environment is the main priority. The idea of the map could be directly worked from a modern Doom game, so there's even a big homage to Doom 2 at the start. You will encounter multiple spots of interest that you can take your time with sightseeing. I had to build a bit unconventional at a certain point to enhance the fun factor and still keep the base legal. You will know when you see it, so if you are a bit confused at a certain point how to proceed, you're probably on the right path. When in doubt, follow the arrows. So I recommend not to speedrun this one, and don't go scouting the area. You can skip 3/4 of the level that way, and this will basically ruin all the fun you can have on the map. Besides that, bring any equipment you want, though I would suggest you bring at least one sword, because there are 2 cool moments specifically for that game style. The tombs are all integrated, 2 are a bit hidden and thematically built, 1 is just along the way. Have fun and let me know what you think. Okay. Big, wide open air entrance. Yeah, got stunned by the... Well, didn't get stunned, but like got surprised by the cannon backshot that landed directly where I was just attacked, and then jumped away, and then I didn't even know there was an enforcer in that room. Let's give it a go. Okay, up. Okay, skull face. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Wait, arrows? Pointing this way? Oh. What's all that going? I'm actually surprised I haven't been killed by one of those. In this whole stream. They are very strong. I don't know what I just dodged. It was a arrow trap somewhere around here. Yeah, cool. Okay. This has got to be the one that's just along the way then. Because that's not hidden at all. Cool. Yeah, not that. Bombs! And those were all splitters. Cool, makes sense. Let's check out that splitter. Whoop. Okay, yeah, so they're just kind of falling here, and it's just there to so that they can fall a little bit further. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm guessing it doesn't have spring load. Because I think with spring load it would have shot like the whole way down that corridor. I didn't throw down a phoenix pod. Jeez. Okay. Let's do that all again. I'm guessing it goes into an open outpost towards the tower, which is why they mentioned that you can skip most of it. No idea how I got killed by that, out of all things in there. But I'll believe it. Sentry beams have some pretty weird bounces, especially in... That was just a cannon back. Okay, yep. I need to get up, but I can't go up because of all the direct shooting things, the Ravagers and the Enforcers, which will hit me when I try to go up. Oh, I missed an Enforcer! Oh, that's exactly what I was talking about not being able to go up. That's exactly why I was trying to go up. Oh. I feel like if I'd done this earlier, I would have already cleared this. Okay, this actually isn't a bad idea, to duck into here and then get the destroys on some of these things. I don't even need to come in here. I didn't back up fast enough. At least I got the Phoenix pod. Pretty sure I've cleared everything in here now. Or at least enough that it isn't going to matter. accidentally stand on that later. If I have to come back through. Ah, it's on the side there. Okay. It's just through here. I'll just let it all backfire. I could go up through the... Oh, go up through the splitter and it would allow me to deal with that pretty easily. Where's it going to come out into the big open area? I want to see that. Okay, this. How did they done that? Does the brown just not apply to the center of that block? That's really interesting. Okay, yep, arrow. What's going on here? What if I just go straight up? Okay. Oh, so lucky that I was above them. If I'd been below them, I would have died. Okay, so there's some guards that are like kinda on the path, but not really. That are there to mess you up if you try skipping. Okay, yeah, so this is the way... So they said to follow the arrows if you're lost. So it's gotta be this way. I was just at the end of this, so I just must have chose the wrong direction. There's the guards that I killed, the warmongers. And it just... Oh no. Oh, I thought that was glass. I thought that was one of the red glass blocks. Okay, so we're into the big open area. Where does Harvey get up here? I don't like that my sword is up in my hand. Up too high so I can't see it. So I can't see where I'm falling to very well. Okay, Harvey must take a different path. I said to follow the arrows. Where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? Up here, maybe? Oh. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, so they weren't kidding about the skip half the base, because you can legitimately just jump straight into that. I'm guessing Harvey goes up the side a bit? Or maybe he goes under? Maybe he doesn't climb the tower and he goes down. I'm curious how that works. Okay, let's drop down here. Yes, let's let it go. How does... Okay, yep. Secret tunnel. Just tell us where the Harvey path split off, which I am very curious about. So I'm just gonna check it out. Ah, that's sneaky! So Harvey never goes up here, which means he never gets to the big tower. Also, I really like the use of the lights on this one. Too many lights and you end up in a situation where it just lags most computers, but like they use relatively sparingly. So there's not too many on the screen at any one time. Like, that's like a lot of lights, but it's not like an insane amount of lights. Oh yeah, so there's a secret tunnel off to the side that Harvey uses to get to where the gem mat does, whereas the player goes up into the top and then comes back down. That's cool. Obviously nothing in second wave, because why when you're already given a secret exit? I think we're fully cleared for that, though. Oh, not quite. It's a good laser. Also, that's the last of the maps. So let's have a look here. Illustrate, while I was playing that one, said, this looks very artistic, might have to steal the skull design. Borrow. Steal is appropriate. We all steal from one another. It's how things get better. Like, the design of maps isn't done in a vacuum. You play maps, you build maps, you see what works while playing them, and it lets you move that across. Like part of the interest in a user-generated content game like Meet Your Maker is that loop, because it creates a potential for really amazing things that are created by the community. There are downsides, obviously, because 90% of all user-generated content, regardless of whether it's a game or whether it's, say, YouTube, is trash. Right? Like something like 80% of YouTube videos have 0 views, and if you ever like actually go and have a look at what those 0 view maps are using like an add-in or something, not maps, videos are, they're mostly bad. Sometimes, like, very rarely will you find something that's actually really good.
At least if we screw this up, alright.
So yeah, that's just how user-generated content kind of works. It's typically you would want to have like an algorithm pushing it around. Illustrate also said, is it valid? And yes, it was valid. There was a valid path, and I think that was probably before I went and discovered it. It was an interesting way to do it. Like, I really like that little, that's very sneaky. I never would have expected it. I would have expected the path to go up, because that's kind of what it was implying. And then all of a sudden it wasn't we weren't on the Harvey path anymore, but it was still the right way to go. And that was cool. For the actual stuff here, this one, you know what? I'm gonna give it a 5. That between the skull, the like making a valid Harvey path, on a map that shouldn't have it, the like really big consideration, like cost of making it artistic, where you have that drop that is not doable. Like you are costing yourself quite a bit for that drop. It does mean I have even fewer points to spend. Brutal, definitely not. Ingenious, yeah, there's some shenanigans going on there. I think I'm going to put that as a contender for best. Okay, what do we got? So which one do I... So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 contenders for best. Uvalda... Althea? Which one was Althea again? I'm just gonna on stream work out what I'm doing for best and whatnot. Althea was the one. I might put a times. Let's just put this as my timestamp, so I can just do the conclusions. 3:39:35. I'm not actually going to do my map. If you want to check out my map, go play my map. It's on social. There's a comment thread in here, as with all the others, so you can see what in. So you can see what the rules are for secondary path and whatnot, because they're anyway. What do we want to do? So ghastly skulls. Ghastly skulls I remember being really good. That was the big city thing. Like, yeah, I don't think I think Uvalda edges that one out. They're like similar ideas. Herald? Ooh, Herald. That was very good. I do like superheroes. Dertick's. What was Dertick's? They like Starship Troopers too. I think I'm gonna give it to FGCstoner with Herald. I really like. From what I remember, there was like a bunch of like ships in the air that was actually let's quickly load back into it just to double check. Well, actually, let's check my replay of it. It's probably the better way to do it, because I don't actually really want to give them a second replay for it. When I'm just going to jump in and like check like 2 things. That feels like something that could be exciting, but really isn't. I should swap this back over to game view. So I'm just trying to get a refresher on what Herald looks like. So it's this one, and if I remember right, so there's like a town here that's being destroyed by Galactus. That was the Hornet. That's what killed me. I thought it was that Enforcer over there just shooting through its buddy. Right, if I remember right with Dertick's one, I couldn't find the gem mat, and it kind of looked like it was very well hidden. Whereas this one, I couldn't find the gen mat, but it wasn't hidden at all. It was literally just me not looking, not realizing this was an invalid Harvey path. There was some shenanigans. I'm trying to get a glimpse of it. Actually, I can't because it's player replay not. Yeah, okay, this is the one with the ships that have the bombs and the lasers. Yeah, this is the one that this is what I thought it was. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna go for those like little fighter ships, bomber ships, I think is the deciding factor, I think, for that. I think I'm going to go that there. So my overall is going to go to Herald. Now, I need to find all the fours. Can I highlight all the fours? Oh, that should be blue, not green. That's not. Oh no, wait, no, that should be green. That one I have selected. That's the overall, so I'm messing this up already. That should be blue. There's a 4 there and there. Four there, 4 there, 4 there, 4 there, 4 there, 4 there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 2 of these 4s need to become green. Let's assume that anyone that is already got a vote is not getting a second vote from me. I do think I want to give value to those that didn't get my votes before I start giving double value to ones that did. Move something on illustrate? Yeah, cool. We got fun on illustrate. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So a third of these are getting votes. Okay, Baldusaur had Slaughter. That was the maximalism thing. It was a massive arena. That was kind of fun. DubZero had Remsen, which Remsen. That was... What was that? That was... You went into the base, you turn around the corner. Okay, let's go back to the replay for that so I can try and get a reminder. Shouldn't be working this out. I probably shouldn't be working this out, like, while I'm streaming, but... Sure, why not? This... Okay, I remember this one. You go up here, there's a shenanigan here, and the first time I did this, I grappled like here and then walked the wrong way. I changed weapon? No, I changed to grenades. Okay. What was it? There was some shenanigan after the gem mat with this one, right? This room here looked really dangerous, but I skip it. And it's actually kind of dangerous to skip, but I work out a couple ways. Come up here. What was it? I'm sure there was something after the gem mat's taken that I don't recall what it is off the top of my head. Was this the one that had the guard that jumped? No, that can't have been this one. That was something else. Was that ghastlyskulls? Might have been ghastlyskulls. Okay, that I don't know why there's a. I suppose it kind of makes sense. Oh, right. This is the one where I end up like falling into that hole there as a solution. Okay, I remember that one now. Excel, what have I got it up for? Brutal? I'd rather give that to... If I was going to give a brutal accolade, I would give it to Stepwise over that one. But maybe I would give it to Facechild first. What was Facechild's one? That's this one. Let's have a look at that one in-game. I'm definitely giving at least one of these the brutal. Maybe both? Just give out 2 additional brutal accolades? That could be fun. It did die a lot on this one. What is this one? Checking out the sides. Let's just jump ahead to my first death. Ah, this one. Yes, no, this one's the one with the little pipe hole with all the guards that drop down onto the various platforms. And is actually like really dangerous. Yeah, no, this one, that one 100% is getting a brutal. Yeah, okay, that's 100% getting a brutal. Or do I want to give it ingenious instead? No, we'll go brutal. We'll go brutal. I think that's more appropriate for what it is. Because I don't think it was doing anything that's like super amazing. It's like, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got one more to give out. I'm pretty sure it's a fun. I'm pretty sure I'm giving out an extra fun, maybe another brutal for, to StepwiseUrchin. Because that was very good. I like that map. I gotta give something to StepwiseUrchin. That map was very well done. I'm gonna go brutal. I'm gonna give brutal. I've given out less brutals. I've already given out some funs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. Yeah, that's all done. I'm gonna go enter these onto the Discord using the emotes as we do for these challenge shenanigans. But I will also put up the timestamps shortly after the stream ends, and which will be shortly because I'm ending the stream. If you are watching this either on the VOD or if illahstrait's still here, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Really, I'm probably going to. I'll probably try and do this again for next month's maps. But for now, as for other things that'll be happening on my channel, I know there's a base tour that's coming out later in the week because the base that I have running at the moment is pretty much done, and I'll finish that up. And then maybe the week after, I'll probably do one for my actual competition map. We'll see how that goes. But I also plan on running some numbers on speedrunning for resources and actually turning that into like a guide similar to the currency guide, but shorter and more about and having the details on the guaranteed rewards and stuff that have been added. But anyway, that'll probably be next weekend. For now, I will see you next time.